Good morning, this is... Good morning, this is Miller's. One moment, please. I'll put you through.
Hello, this is Carol Mason.
You mind if I go for lunch?
Oh, good luck this afternoon.
Thanks.
Hi, how are you?
And the North's going to be split up into 3 areas with an area manager in charge of... George.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the call that's scheduled for this afternoon.
Big deal?
Well, it could be the biggest deal we've had all year. Keep your fingers crossed.
Carol, can I have a word with you, please?
Sure.
We're in trouble.
I know. The sales figures.
You don't know the half of it.
What? What happened?
The Finance Committee have been watching the drop in the sales figures, and they're extremely upset.
Don't they understand the problems?
They're only interested in results. We've got to get our act together, Carol, or else.
It's lucky we've got the United Metals deal coming up.
How sure is that? Who's handling it?
Cooper. George Cooper.
He's good.
The best. I don't expect any problems.
Well, you better not drop the ball on this one.
I think that might be able to do it.
Yeah, that would solve the problem.
Okay, Ken?
Yep.
Well, Mr. Cooper. George, I think you've got a pretty good grasp of our problems here, and I look forward to seeing your proposal.
Well, thank you for giving me so much of your time, Mr. Harper.
You're welcome.
And you, Mr. Stevens, it's a great help to get the plant manager's point of view.
Glad to give it.
Well, I'll see you again in a couple of days, Mr. Harper.
A couple of days.
Mr. Stevens?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Miss Jackson. Thanks a lot.
Goodbye, Mr. Cooper.
I'll call you in a day or so and make another appointment to see Mr. Harper.
Yes, of course.
Great. Look forward to seeing you again.
You know, Ken, we don't get to see many George Coopers around, right?
I agree. Seems a pretty sharp guy.
A sales representative who takes the trouble to understand our problems instead of just trying to sell us his product.
So it looks as if Miller's will get the contract then.
Hey, just a minute. It's a little early for that, isn't it? After all, I haven't seen a proposal yet. But all things being equal, I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you kidding? Hey, wait, hang on, Fred. Mr. Stevens, the plant manager, just walked in. It's Fred in the warehouse. You know we ordered 72 size B pallets for Miller's.
Yeah?
Well, they've sent him size A. He's blowing his top. He can't even use size A down there. They don't even fit in the bays.
I was talking to their representative a few minutes ago. I wonder if he's still in the building. Hang on a minute, will you, Fred? Well, maybe he can take care of it. Okay, thanks. Now he's gone. You'd better call them.
Hello, dispatch. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. This is United Metals. A few weeks ago, we placed an order for 6 dozen pallets. They've just been delivered, and you've sent a size A instead of size B, which we ordered.
Well, can you hang on? I'll have to go get Mr. Whitney, okay? Mr. Whitney?
Hello?
Hey, who is this?
This is Joe Whitney.
Now, right, look, about these pallets that we ordered from you.
Who is this?
This is United Metals. Now, look, a few weeks ago, we gave you an order for 6 dozen size B pallets.
Now, you should have had the pallets yesterday.
Well, they arrived today, in fact, but that's not the point. The point is they're the wrong size. They're size A.
But can you hang on a minute?
Well, will you... Look, I haven't finished yet.
Having a little communication problem?
A problem? It's a complete breakdown.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
According to our records, you ordered size B.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Well, then there's no problem, is there?
Yes, there is a problem. The problem is they're size A, and we can't use them.
Size A, you said?
Yeah.
And you ordered size B?
Yeah.
Oh. Been a mistake, then.
Now, wait a minute, look. The question is what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Do? Well, there isn't much we can do. Not with the holiday coming up and all.
Now, wait a minute. I am only asking you to deliver the pallets that we ordered.
Well, it isn't that we wouldn't like to help, no.
Hey, wait a minute.
And we wouldn't want to cause any problems for you, no. But I'm
The abominable
afraid I just
no
can't
man.
help you. Not right now. No. No. No can do.
One moment, please. I'll put you through.
Accounts receivable, Janet speaking.
Hello, this is Lou Kramer over at United Metals.
Hello, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, we just received a statement from you, and I think we got a problem. Can you help me, please?
Yes, sure. Now, United Metals. Let's see. Okay, I've got it. Now, what's your problem?
Well, we paid all 4 September invoices 2 months ago. And this line at the bottom, threatening to turn the bills over to a collection agency? I don't think that's on the cards, do you?
Now, look, that statement is the ordinary one we send with all overdue accounts. And according to our records, the September invoices haven't been paid.
Then your records are wrong. Our check cleared the bank weeks ago.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Jennifer.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cooper.
Hey. They're nice.
Thank you.
They really brighten the place up. Hey, Ernie, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, what is it?
Well, I need your help with the customer demonstration in the next few days, okay?
Hey, we're very busy. We got a lot on around here, you know?
Yeah, sure. I don't want to get in the way of production.
No, of course not. This demo, what exactly you got in mind?
Oh, nothing elaborate. I just need you to be ready to show 1 or 2 things.
Pass me that program, will you?
What program?
The one in your hand.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks. We'll see what we can do for you, okay, pal?
Hey, thanks, Ernie. I know you do your best. Huh? All on the same team, remember?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. This covers their main requirements. Just check on this point with the technical people, though, and really make sure that these delivery dates are realistic.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything else before I go?
No thanks.
All right. Good night.
Night. See you in the morning.
Good night.
Now, about the demo.
No problem. I got that set up with Ernie Gower.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'll call Mr. Harper in the morning and fix it for them to come over.
Night, Lou.
Oh, hey, Ken, you got a minute?
I know you want those expense reports from last week.
No. It's about that outfit you're considering for the new conveyor system.
Oh, Miller's.
Yeah, Miller's. Is that decided yet?
Oh, why?
Well, I hope their conveyor works better than our accounting system.
Not a bad day's work.
No, it's been a very good day.
I think we got a really good chance to win this one.
Well, it's a little early for the final score. If we lose this one, it won't be for lack of teamwork.
Hey, I told Ernie that just this afternoon.
Let's hit the road.
I'm with you.
Come on. I'll buy you a drink.
Is it okay if I go home now, Mr. Whitney?
Yeah, okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you working late?
I just got a few things I gotta clear up.
I've got to go. My friend will be waiting for me. Don't ever do it.
Hey, want a bit?
Now, that's the first sensible thing I've heard all day.
Anything wrong?
Those hot shots in engineering. Keep asking me about that new conveyor system.
Well, I don't think it's right. I mean, it's 6 weeks since Julie left, and her desk's still empty.
Here you go.
Up to the lips.
Yep.
And do you know they haven't done a single thing about replacing her? So no wonder Millers keep getting complaints about deliveries, I said. And you know the mess we're in? Well, it's going to get worse instead of better.
You know, in my opinion, the thing just isn't engineered very well.
Now, you ask anybody who's had any experience with the Miller variable speed conveyor, you know what they'll say?
Oh, what?
The thing's got 2 speeds, slow and stop.
Yeah, what did she say then? Oh, you know, we'll look into it. And that means nothing will happen. But if something doesn't happen soon, there's going to be trouble. Because I'm not going to keep on doing all that extra work.
But the silly girl was so loud. And since you were talking about Millers just the other day, she really caught my attention.
Caught your attention? Who, hon?
You see, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying.
Did you say something about Millers?
I think Harper will find this very hard to resist.
Let's hope so. When's he coming? The sooner the better.
Well, let me see what I can arrange. Sales office. This is George Cooper.
Oh, Mr. Cooper, United Metals are on the line.
It's United Metals.
Hello, Mr. Cooper?
Yes, Mr. Harper. I was just about to call you.
No, not Mr. Harper. It's Ken Stevens, plant manager. You remember we met in Frank Harper's office.
Of course I remember, Mrs. Stevens. How are you?
Well, George, not very happy. Your people have really fouled up the delivery of some pallets.
I'm sorry to hear that. What seems to be the problem?
Well, we ordered 6 dozen pallets from you, and we clearly specified size B. You sent us size A, which are no good to us. The problem is getting your people to redeliver.
Just let me get this straight. You asked for size A?
Oh, now, don't you start. No, we ordered size B. Your people have sent us size A, which are absolutely useless in our warehouse. Now, my assistant called yesterday, but he didn't get a very satisfactory answer. So do you think maybe you could do something before our warehouse grinds to a total standstill?
Yes, of course, Mr. Stevens. I'll do what I can. I'm extremely sorry this has happened. I'll look into it right away.
All right,
Give me that idiot in dispatch. What's his name? Whitney.
Problem?
Sorry, I blew my tongue. You wanted to speak to Mr. Harper. I'll have you transferred.
Hello, Joe Whitney, please. He's not there.
Well, where is he? Leave word for him to call me as soon as he gets back.
Have him call
Hello,
Mr.
Mr.
Cooper when he
Stevens. I'm
comes
just
in.
getting on to
Thank
dispatch.
Mr. Harper's office?
Oh, Miss Jackson. Hello?
Yes?
Good morning, Miss Jackson. This is George Cooper of Millers. How are you this morning?
Very well, thank you, Mr. Cooper. How are you?
Fine, thanks. May I speak with Mr. Harper, please?
I'm afraid he's tied up at the moment. Can I help you?
I'm sure you can, Miss Jackson. Our proposals for the new conveyor system are ready. Miss Mason, our sales manager, would like to show them to Mr. Harper. We thought he might come down here for a demonstration at the same time. Today, if possible.
I've got Whitney for you.
Not now.
Today, his schedule's
sorry.
completely booked up.
He'll have to call you back.
Sometime next week.
What was that, Miss Jackson?
Mr. Harper can't come today.
Oh, well, sometime tomorrow?
Oh, not tomorrow either, I'm afraid.
Look, you probably don't realize how important this is. We really have to see him before the weekend.
Oh, dear, this is a very busy week, and he's out of town on Friday.
Oh, come on. This is silly. Let me talk to Mr. Harper.
I've told you, it wouldn't be any use.
Yes, I know. You've made your point, Miss Jackson, but I really have to speak with him.
I set up all his appointments, and sometime next week is the earliest.
Look, I'm sure you're doing a great job, but you don't have to prove it by wasting everyone's time and holding up an important deal. Now, please, quit being overprotective and let me talk to Mr. Harper.
Well, no one has ever spoken to me like this before.
Who is that?
Mr. Cooper of Millers.
Let me talk to him. This is Frank Harper.
At last. Is your secretary descended from Stonewall Jackson? Thought I'd never get past her. Now, Mr. Harper, when can you come over for a demonstration and to see our proposal? Today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Take it or leave it. But I think you'll be quite impressed by their engineering, if nothing else.
What do you mean, if nothing else?
I don't know. It's their attitude. See, sometimes they're very good people to work with, and then again, other times they're...
Not very helpful, I know. My assistant called them the abominable no-men.
Did he?
Yeah. But mind you, that young George Cooper, he cleared up the problem straight away.
There you are. Well, I guess we've just got to try and be very objective.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Yes, please. Miss Mason is expecting us. My name is Harper, Frank Harper, and this is Mr. Stevens.
Thank you, Mr. Harper. If you'd like to take a seat, I'll let Miss Mason know you're here.
This is it. You're sure everything's ready?
Yep. Everything.
Sarah? Sarah? Yes?
Oh, Miss Mason, Mr. Davis would like to see you in his office immediately, please.
I'm tied up right now, Miss Scott. I'm going to meet with Mr. Harper and Mr. Stevens.
Barbara,
Just a moment.
take care of these, will you? I'm going over to R&D.
Oh, yes, but Miss
Tell Carol to drop whatever she's doing and meet me there.
But Miss Mason...
Tell her I want to see her there immediately.
Hello? Hello, Miss Scott. Look, could you please tell Mr. Davis that I'm very busy?
I'm sorry. He's already on his way down to R&D. And he expects to see you there at once.
Well, that's just great.
Can't you run down and see Harper and Stevens first? Just say hello and explain you'll join us later.
Should I tell R&D you're on your way?
Yes, I'll be there. Oh, sorry, George. I'll have to leave it with you. Give them my apologies.
Here we go again. Hello again, Mr. Harper.
Hello there.
Mr. Stevens.
Hello.
Miss Mason's been called away for a few minutes, so I thought we'd go ahead and start with the assembly line.
Excuse me, Mr. Cooper, would you mind asking your guest to sign the book?
Sure. There you go.
Sales? Switchboard. You've got a call for Mr. Stevens? He's not here. I'm putting you through to the sales office.
Hello?
Sales office?
Yeah, this is United Metals. I'm trying to get a hold of Mr. Stevens, our plant manager. Is he there with you?
I'm sorry, he's not here. I'll get you transferred. Yes? Will you put this call through to reception? Mr. Stevens should be down there with Mr. Cooper. Hold on, please. I'm transferring you to reception.
Can I help you?
I have an appointment.
Excuse me. Reception, hold on, please.
I have an appointment with Mrs. Baxter in the personnel office.
I'll tell her you're here. One moment. Reception.
Is Mr. Stevens there with you?
Mr. Stevens, yes, he was here just now. No, I'm afraid he's leaving.
Well, look, can you catch him?
No, I'm sorry, he's gone.
Look, do you know where he's going? Hello? Hello?
One isn't here to run messages.
Sales office.
Yeah, hello. This is Jim Sloan again, United Metals. I'm still trying to get a hold of Mr. Stevens.
Oh, wasn't he in reception?
No, he's gone. Look, I know he's attending a demonstration there somewhere that's being given by your department.
Well, don't worry, Mr. Sloan. I'll track him down for you. What message shall I give him?
Tell him we got a crisis on our hands and ask him to call me immediately, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sarah, have you done that letter for me? I have to sign it before I go.
Yes, I'm almost finished.
As soon as possible. I have an appointment at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Over here is our control center.
Mr. Stevens. Assembly line 273. Wouldn't you know, it's busy. Sales office.
Sarah, we still haven't received the figures on that Chatterton deal.
Oh, could you hold on a minute? I'll just have to look up the file. Sales office.
Hey, Ernie, what happened?
What? What do you mean?
Letting that kid handle the machine. You darn near ruined the whole demo.
Don't sweat it. It only took him a minute to get it running, right? No harm done.
Yeah, maybe. Talk about all pitching in together and you throw me a curve like this. You know, there's a very important deal riding on this. Couldn't somebody more experienced have handled it?
Look, I couldn't spare anyone else, all right? Besides, if it was such a big deal, why didn't you say so?
Well, I think you've seen just about everything. Would anyone like coffee while George is getting his proposal ready?
I'll skip the coffee, thanks. I've really got to get back to the plant.
Oh,
What's the matter?
I had a message from Mr. Stevens, and I just couldn't reach you, Mr. Stevens. And then the phone, and I just couldn't get to you. I'm sorry.
What was the message? Boy, I don't believe this. God knows how much production we've lost this afternoon because of that girl.
I know, Ken, but what about the demonstration? Now, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
No, come on. Let's be objective about this thing. What did you think?
Yes, Frank, really, it was impressive.
Oh, now, what's this?
Oh, no.
Take care of your own car, will you? Hey, back up! What's the matter with you? Move! Back up!
Come on!
Miller's. You just can't win with these people.
Oh, cheer up, Mr. Cooper. It may never happen.
It hasn't happened.
I don't get it.
A deal with United Metals? It hasn't happened. We lost the contract.
Oh, what a shame. I thought it was a sure thing. Well, what went wrong?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I'll have to go get Mr. Whitney, okay?
No. Nah, sorry. No.
According to our records, the September invoices haven't been paid.
Oh, nothing elaborate. Ernie, I know you'll do your best.
The thing's got two speeds, slow and stop.
So no wonder Millers keep getting complaints about deliveries. And you know the mess we're in.
Now, please, quit being overprotective and let me talk to Mr. Harper.
And tell Carol I want to see her there immediately.
Sorry, George. I'll have to leave it to you.
I'm putting you through to the sales office.
Really, one isn't here to run messages.
Well, don't worry, Mr. Sloan. I'll track him down for you.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Good morning. This is Miller's. One moment, please. I'll put you through. Good morning. This is Miller's. One moment, please. I'll put you through. Good morning. This is Miller's. Sorry, the line is busy.